It's time for a new era of Big Brother. 7 housemates, 7 stories, 1 house. Good evening and welcome to my Sims Big Brother. This is a new type of playthrough where I want to explore 7 new stories with 7 new housemates, all vying for the top place in this series of The Sims Big Brother. This is our host Tom Dowling, and he's coming up the stairs to enter the Big Brother house for a little tour. Here we are in the living room, Tom coming down the stairs where the housemates will have their final bit of privacy before entering the Big Brother house. The living room is awash with many different colours representing our LGBT theme of this year and mirroring the I logo. Notice the teddy bear in the corner, he might cause some trouble for the housemates. This house has a very open theme. Every room leads onto the other. You can see through the windows to the bedroom from the living room and into the garden from the kitchen. Here is the bedroom with 7 beds and a nice walk-in wardrobe there and an area to relax. And a sneaky gnome, he might be friends with the teddy bear. Here we are in the bathroom. It's a very purple theme with again some nice areas to sit back and discuss the day. The garden boasts a huge swimming pool, 3 sun loungers, a smoking area, and even a hedge llama. Or 2. Here we are back with the host Tom Dowling, no relation to Brian. He's going to lead us into the diary room. And think of me as your Graham Norton Eurovision-esque voiceover as the Sims talk Simlish throughout the series. Because I don't understand them, do you? So we've seen this year's house. What does it need? Some housemates. Let's meet our first housemate of this year. Well, here she is. Born in London, Bella frequently travels to LA for work. She is a comedian and an actor. She will miss her 5 dogs, but not the smell. She dislikes old people, including the smell. Her traits include being self-absorbed, self-assured and ambitious. Who would have ever guessed? Here she goes up the stairs, our first housemate, Bella Gray, whose favourite colour happens to be grey. Our second housemate is in. I feel a second coming on, don't you? Here is housemate number 2. Here we have Flora Pine on the runway. She is unemployed currently due to her chronic fatigue syndrome, an illness she hopes to raise awareness of in the programme. It's often a very misunderstood condition, so she hopes to educate her fellow housemates and indeed the audience during her time on the show. Here she is going up the stairs. It's Flora Pine. Sounds like butter, doesn't she?
Nope, ah, dag. Bon and Gravy? Oh, yes.
They seem to be getting on swimmingly. Shall we have a third housemate, everyone? I certainly think it's about time. Here is our third housemate, Sean Page, otherwise known as Page Sean. Sean Page, better known as Page Sean in her drag persona, wanted to be on Drag Race, but unfortunately she has settled for this show instead. Sudden urge for a slush puppy looking at her hair, getting flashbacks of summer days at seaside resorts, and a lovely dress. Hopefully she can bring some much needed glamour to the house, and maybe some competition for Bella. Here she is. It's Page Sean.
Skiba Vimpa Vimsklebina. Dizzy.
The samba.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm getting a bit tired, much like Flora Pine. So I think it's about time for a quick advert break. Well, I'm not sure you can call that an ad break. I barely had time to go to the loo. But anyway, welcome back. So far on this evening's Big Brother, we have met 3 of our housemates, Bella Gray, Flora Pine, and Sean Page, otherwise known as Page Sean. I'm sure there are better drag names out there. I think that they need a 4th housemate, don't you? Here is housemate number 4. Here is Lloyd Smith. He is a young chef, working currently at McDonald's, so I use the term loosely. Lloyd came out as gay to his parents only 2 years ago, and is hoping to really find himself in the house. He has a huge crush on both Tom Holland and Ginger Rogers, which I think perhaps fits the bill. Here he is, it's Lloyd.
Kulak Zerv. Zombas.
Pumpkin?
Panka.
Earthflip.
Mina Vasarb. Jalurva Kitsuni. Zimze Kolhaven.
Is this bloody episode still going? Well, I think we might as well have another housemate, don't you? Here they are, coming up. Someone looks tired, I know the feeling. Here is Ted Hughes. He is a writer from London, with William Shakespeare as one of his biggest influences. He often likes to think that he's better than the bard, but I have my doubts. He's a bit of a snob, so he could get on with Bella, but we know that she doesn't really like old people, and she's about to meet one, so let's see how that goes down. Here he is, it's Ted.
Friba from Omuf Lumbek.
Aha!
With a charb.
Dag. Bumkara Musti.
I think we might have overdone it with the sofas there, don't you? Let's fill it with another. Here is housemate number 6. At 19, Nick is our youngest housemate in this series. Plenty of tattoos, she is a self-proclaimed goth, currently a student at a drama school in London. The question on everybody's lips is, will she bring the drama to the house? We'll have to wait and see. I get the feeling that question is on nobody's lips, but it suited the narrative. Here she is, Nick.
Phenosyllabitus botany. Shippy zerf. Ravobi hapyam hebony.
You'll be delighted to know that we have our final housemate coming up. Here he is, it's housemate number 7. I have a pair of trousers like that at home. Not the white ones, I mean the pyjamas. Here he is running along the catwalk. Troy Tanner, the DJ. He looks like a ball of fun, doesn't he? Hopefully he will be able to bring some excitement into the house. Lord knows we need it. Our final housemate going up the stairs in a nice suit and tie. It's Troy Tanner.
Oh, Lempima.
Labarani Sibu on a mop.
Uh-huh. Ah.
So there we have it, 7 fresh housemates. Bella Gray, Flora Pine, Sean Page, better known as Page Sean, Lloyd Smith, Nick Stone, Ted Hughes and Troy Tanner. What a motley crew. The front door is now officially locked for the series. There you can see the lights turning red and our housemates settling in for an exciting show. Thank you for joining us tonight, and please tune in soon for a lot of twists and turns and stories from all 7 housemates. Thank you for enduring tonight's episode. I hope that there was a grain of enjoyment for someone somewhere. We will see you very soon. Thank you and good night.
Bull and Olga dance.
Ooks, Zombo Skiba, Zuba Tube, Lava Zubi. Labrif.
Muska Treeb. Afflerbach.